What's going on, you guys? Charles here from the Traders Corner. Today we have a free mindset Google Sheet for you guys to use to check in with yourself before and after each session. So if you're interested in getting that or getting a copy of that, definitely check out the link in the description below. You can find it down there. How's it going, guys? My name is Charles, and this is the Traders Corner. Today, we're going to be looking at something that I think any trader could use to help improve their trading, and that is a quick TTC mindset sheet or daily template and weekly template that you could use to check in with yourself before and after your trading session. So let's take a look at it. So today, like I said, we're taking a look at a sheet that was prepared for us by a good friend of ours, Amber, a good friend of ours over here at TTC. Her name is Amber, and she's been doing some work with us in terms of just talking about her trading and different things that she's been working on to help improve her mindset, as that's a big focus of hers in terms of she understands very well that she is very good at being, a good analyst. She's very good at technical analysis. She very much understands technical analysis, but sometimes she just struggles with the execution side of trading, as a lot of people tend to do. Now, something that we've tried to do in terms of working on that execution side of trading is just make things more repeatable and more data-based, right? So understanding the data behind ourselves. So what do I mean by that? Well, it's very easy to understand the data behind your strategy, right? It's just about keeping up with good data while you're doing back testing, understanding the times in which you're trading, the pairs in which you're trading the most, the times which you tend to take more wins, the times which you tend to take more losses, and how those setups look and all that kind of stuff, right? But sometimes it can be hard to do this kind of thing as it relates to our emotions. But if you're a trader and you've been in the space for any type of time and you're serious about it, you know that emotions is more than half the battle, right? We can give you a strategy that works very well. It works maybe over 50% of the time, but if you can't trade it correctly or consistently over at least over like 80, 70%, 90% of the time, like on the higher end, you're not going to find success. Now, you're not going to be 100% successful in terms of always trading right. That's not the point of it, right? But the point is to help you understand when it is that you tend to not be your best, right? So for example, we're looking here at the different mindset check-ins that we can do on both a weekly and a daily basis, right? And we're looking at my TTC mindset sheet here, right? So this is the daily one. I did this today before I took some demo trades, and today I was saying I'm probably like 90% alert, right? So like, how alert are you coming into the session, right? Are you fully alert, awake, all this kind of stuff? I feel pretty good, but I did wake up just a little bit groggy today. It took me a little bit longer to get out of bed, and when I was doing my meditation, I kind of fell asleep, like that kind of stuff. But once I woke up, I kind of felt way better and I felt more alert. So I gave myself a 90. I felt very focused. Even though I feel very good in terms of focusing on the markets, there are some things that are kind of like on the back of my mind. I have some stuff with work in terms of the 9 to 5. And some other things that I'm working on as relates to TTC and like coding some different strategies. So I'm a little bit distracted in that end in terms of like my mind space and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of like how I would give myself a grade. And then obviously, as we get down to things like fear, greed, tilt, these are things that you're going to want to be on the lower end, right? Now, you want to be honest with yourself with these things, but you're obviously going to want them to be on the lower end if you're feeling quote unquote good, right? And tilt really just means essentially you're just angry at the market, if you put it that way, right? So this is like a quick look at the check-in. And like I was saying, you can do this on a daily and weekly template. So we have the daily template, right? And we have some information feed in from the daily template to the weekly template, right? So we have this date up here feeds in. We got the day of the week will feed in. All this we got the days. We got the date up here will feed in. We got the alertness and this kind of check-in will feed in, right? And so essentially using that, you can use this to check on your day on a day-to-day basis, and then come in and look at the week and see how you stacked up overall each week at the end of each week, right? This is a process that I do myself, in terms of I come into the trading session, I check in with myself before I get started in the markets. I trade, and then I'll check in with myself after I'm leaving the markets, right? Like basically at the end of the day. And then I check in with myself on the weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays, right? And this has made it very easy to do said thing. So you're looking at a copy of my TTC mindset sheet, right? And I come through, I refresh it at the end of the week, all this kind of stuff. But essentially, you're taking a look at the mindset sheet that I've made for myself. Now, if you wanted access to this mindset sheet for yourself, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that very quickly. So what you would do here, and this is going to be the the template that you're going to see, and everybody should have access to view this. Anybody with the link should be able to view it, right? You'll see here, you can see, right? Anybody with the link can view it. But you're not going to be able to edit this one. I'm not going to allow you to edit this one. I'm going to show you right now how to make your own copy that you can edit. Because if you ask me for access to edit this one, I'm just going to send you an email that says, no, you can't edit this. Here's how you make a copy of it. So you would come up to here, you would hit file, then you'd hit make a copy. All right. And then now you have a copy of the TTC mindset sheet to use for yourself. Now, if you're interested in getting this, there's going to be a link in the description down below. But definitely check that out. And on top of that, I hope you guys are having a great trading week. We'll quickly check in with a trade that I took on demo. All right. So here we took a trade with the TTC strategy. We can see here it's fighting with my stop loss right now. It's getting close to it, but we're actually also getting into a possible area for a possible scaling, or if I get taken out, just a quick re-entry, right? And it's really just based around the fact of where we're moving and the fact that we're still in the area of which I took the original trade. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll probably get stopped out of this trade and have to re-enter again, but we'll see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you really like the mindset sheet, take a second to go download it. Link in the description is below. And again, if you have any trouble downloading it, just feel free to reach out, and we'll definitely, communicate back with you on how you could best download it and make a copy for yourself so you can make use of it. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it provides some value to you guys, and join us again next time. Thank you.